What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackalope, Rob Rick. It is Monday, October 17th, 2016, and this is going to be the news report. I searched high, low, left, right, inside out, and all this other stuff, and amazingly, there's not a whole lot of Trump and Hillary stuff going on today, but what there is there's a lot going on with this build-up with Russia, and also the first article I want to cover is WikiLeaks claims state actor has cut off Assange's internet, and the link is down below. And I think that's kind of important. We'll talk about WikiLeaks in a second, but now I'm going to talk about some USA versus Russia updates. So Dabu7 put out a video entitled "Why Would They Do This?" and he asked a bunch of very interesting questions, which I am 100% in agreement with. That video is linked down below. And then the next one after that is WW3, Lethal Actions of the U.S. Military Hidden from Public. We're at war with Russia. Now, this is from Alex Jones. Yes, the Alex Jones, Mr. Doom and Gloom himself. He does a good job kind of putting a lot of pieces all together, kind of in a linear timeline for you to take a look at. And I want to kind of take these three and put them in a way that it makes more sense from a contextual point of view. My first question is, if we are going to be doing strategy, we're going to be doing tactics against Russia, why the fuck would our vice president go on air and actually give out some of the information that we're going to do and allow our opponent to prep accordingly? That's like, hey dude, by the way, I'm going to punch you in the fucking eye. To which you're going to be like, oh, really? You're going to fucking punch me in the eye? And you're going to get no defensive stance, and you're going to be ready for it. That's fucking stupid. Second of all, in those tactics, Biden's talking about the CIA will do the cyber attack at the time of our choosing. Well, if the CIA is going to be doing it, it won't be on U.S. soil. It'll be off somewhere. It'll be, in the UK, somewhere else, because CIA operates outside of the U.S. Now, if we were going to launch from able-bodied, the most logical group, the NSA, that would be from here. So the NSA would launch the attacks from here. So a lot of this shit doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Why would you telegraph it? Unless the whole reason you're doing this is to get people's eyes looking somewhere, sleight of hand, like misdirection. Hey, look over here. Whoa, watch out for Russia. Watch out for Russia. Yeah, we're going to wage war. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And get everybody all riled up. You got like Alex Jones coming out, and he's doing his part. You got Dabu7 reporting on it. He's doing his part to report the news as best he can. And then we see WikiLeaks gets their internet cut from Assange. So if he can't do what he needs to do, either A, he's captured, B, he's dead, or they just cut his line and he can't connect. But in any event, they're basically stopping him from releasing more of these emails that are hurting Hillary. And you could also say that this stuff with this proxy war that's being waged against Russia could also be distractive measures to keep people's eyes off of it. I notice I don't see a whole lot of stories going around right now about Hillary or the Don on Monday, which is amazing with three and a half weeks away from election. And everything last week was almost completely who's groping who's doing this, who's doing that. Now, this could also be something a bit more ominous that I'm not going to go into, but anybody who goes back and look at my old videos will understand what I suspect might be going on here. So anyway, that's those three pieces there. And now, to kind of end it on a somewhat positive note, well, it's not really positive. It's kind of fucked up too, but it's straight gangster on how this guy does it. So the last clip is Trey Gowdy shocks the media, then walks off like a boss. And he does. Straight gangsta. Anyway, that clip is down below. Enjoy it. All right, guys, that's it for now. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell all your friends fucking far and wide. Until next time, motherfuckers, please be good to each other.